not even just today. Right now, this is our first toy. We're going to be doing cards, and we'll do some other stuff, of course. We have some other toys on hand that we'll be doing in the future. But on Sundays, I'll be doing a little stream, and we'll just be going over and playing with some toys. Today, we got some slime, which I'm really excited about. We actually got this from Roth's, and I don't know if you guys can see here, but it cost us $17.99. So this is under $20. It says 6 and up, but I gotta be honest, I feel like slime is for anyone as long as a parent's hanging around. And so yeah, let's just get into it. There is a bunch of different slime buckets that we get to play with. They have a bunch of little inclusions, some bigger inclusions, little scoops, a foam slime, different types of slime it looks like. I didn't even recognize it the last time. They got different types of slime. And I've seen that online, and I know that kids really like it, so I'm super stoked to kind of get into it and play. This is what they have on the back. Kind of shows you what you can do. You can make like different types, right? With the inclusions and all that stuff. So it comes with 6 storage cups, 6 pre-made scented slimes, 6 mix-ins, and 6 sensory toys. I did not realize it was scented slime. How interesting. Okay, I'm going to smell it. So I just washed my hands. My hands are clean and ready to go. So without further ado, let's open. These are our inclusion toys. That's cute. It's nice and it's rubbery. This doesn't have a smell. There's 2 of those, a yellow and a blue, and it looks like they're both just stretchy little bands. That's fun. And we have 2 little textured balls, a purple and a green, and then just two normal. Oh, they have like a something on them. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some kind of design on them. Maybe they're supposed to kind of be like soccer balls, but these are the sensory toys. Okay, our slime buckets. We have 2 purples, 2 pinks, a yellow, and a blue. Those are really cute, actually. Let's see how easy they are to pop out. This is probably what I will send them to you in if you win this prize. Come on. Woo. Okay, those are nice and in there, nice and sturdy. Got a cap, which is super helpful. Oh, that doesn't come off too bad. Alright. That's so cute. Look at this little slime coming down on the side of it. I like that. The sticker feels pretty good on there, but it will probably be ripped off by a kid if they do. But that's adorable. Those are cute. Okay. Let's see. We also have the 6 inclusions. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Alright. So let's see what these inclusions are. It looks like just beads. Some purple shiny beads. Let's get these out of here. Oh, these are foam balls. I've seen those. I know people like those. These kind of look like candy, so yeah, I think gotta be a little bit careful. Those remind me of like those little tiny chocolate beads, you know? Don't know if anyone remembers them. I don't even know if they still make them. Hello, cat. Thank you for coming up here. Some more shiny beads. And then these look like little paper cutouts. Some circles, some stars, some hearts, different colors. Thank you, Nini. Yes, yes, yes. I see you need to be included. This is Nini Bitsini. Her name is Neith. No. Neith. Stop it. Thank you for trying to help. And these are just little foam squares, it looks like. Probably going to keep these out so your kiddos can do it themselves. I don't want to ruin the whole process, but I still want to check out. I'm going to put each one of these into one of these containers. We're going to play with it a little bit to see how it feels. Like I said, it says scented, so I really want to see what the scent is for these. Up the pink one because pink is my favorite color. I love pink so much. Who doesn't love pink? actually was looking through some pictures of mine the other day and realized that I've been wearing pink for a long time. These bags seem pretty well sealed, so that's good. Alright, let's give this a little sniffy sniff. Oh yeah, that's a strong, like berry smell in the. Am I lifting this to you? So you get here. Give it a sniff. Go on, give a sniff. So yeah, definitely be careful with your kiddos on these ones. I don't think these are something you would want to leave. It kind of, and it feels like Laffy Taffy too. So yeah, scented. Ooh, ooh, that's really soft. Ooh. Yeah, that's good texture. That's good texture. This one's soft and smooth. It's creamy. I'm gonna try and get out the rest of this in here. No slime left behind. Yeah, get that. Here. Come here. There it is. Bloop. Okay. That's good. Let's see the stretch. Stretch, stretch. Alright. How cute is that? And then you just like, for the sensory toys, I've seen a lot of people do this, where they just kind of play with it in the slime. But it can come out way easier than the inclusions, right? That's why I'm not going to put the inclusions in, because I want your kiddos to kind of pick, if they win this, you know, I want them to be able to pick what inclusions they're going to put in for their toy. It's their toy. I'm just showing you off, telling you how it's like. But yeah, it's a really strong berry smell. So just be really careful with your kiddos when you're giving this to them. I'm gonna really get it in there. Yeah. There's like an air pocket here we gotta get out. You see it in there? Yeah. Because we need to make sure it's gonna fit all the way. How does it fit in with the inclusions? That's my question. Because look how full this already is without an inclusion. There's no inclusion in it. Oh goodness, is the lid even gonna shut? Because the lids look cute, right? Like, I was just imagining we put the lid on and then I can ship it to you, but we might have to take out a little bit of this slime just to make it fit properly. It feels so nice. It's kind of cooling in my hands, honestly. I've actually not played with slime, ever. This is like the first time. So welcome to my childhood experience as an adult. Let's just try and first put the whole slime in. How about that? I don't think so, folks. Oh gosh, yeah. It does not fully fit. So just know when your kiddos get this, these are not going to be great storage containers. Let's see. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just leave them in there for now. We'll just leave them in there for now, like that for now. And I'll keep them with their little baggies. We'll figure out how we'll store them. Okay. Let's move on to the little blue-green. I'm assuming this is going to be, because the texture looked very similar, that this is going to be the same as that one, where it's going to be nice and soft. This one doesn't have the sticker on it, so they just put a sticker on one. Okay. Oof, they really seal them. I think that's great. I love that for the slime. Good maintaining. Okay. Okay, what do we think this smell's gonna be? That one was a berry smell, like kind of like strawberry, cherry kind of smell. So let's see what this one's gonna be. Kind of smells like sunscreen. I like the other one a lot more. Maybe has like a slight candy, like a sweet, like a sugary smell, but it definitely is more kind of like, yeah, it's like a sunscreeny sweet smell, like sugar. Okay, let's get this puppy out of here. Ooh, ooh, Cam, look at that, all connected. You like that? Ooh, Ooh, yeah. Get those pops. Let's do a pull. Ooh, that one pulled way better. The other one did not pull as nice. If you notice, it kind of like snapped. It wasn't... That's a good pull, though. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, let's do the yellow ball. See how the sensory toys come out so nice? They don't really stick into the slime. I know that's not how the inclusions are gonna be. The inclusions are gonna get stuck in there, you know? Wow, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh yeah, that's good. That feels so nice, my hand. Yeah, it still has that smell. It's not that as good as this one. That one is a much better. Let's get out another one of these. Ah, come on. Wow. And we're just gonna stuff her in there. Stuff. Get all the little air pockets out at the bottom. Woohoo! That was a good one, huh? Yes. Yeah, see, I just don't think they're made to kind of fully fit. They're adorable, though. Adorable. I love how tiny they are. How cute they are. They look like they could be stackable. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. This one has some separation going on here. There's some bubbles in there of some sort. I don't think I've seen a slime like this before. I wonder what smell this is going to be. I'm guessing pineapple maybe, or lemon, or orange, a citrusy smell perhaps. I don't know, but let's find out. Weep. I'm not really excited to grab this one. It looks kind of too gooey. Oh, it's structured though. I'm nervous. Yeah, it has like a citrusy scent to it. It's like a citrusy smell. Let's pull it out. Look at that goo. Look at it stretch. Can you even see that? I don't know if you can. It's a very light. Okay. One more go at it in here. I just want to get, because I'm not planning to put the stuff back in the bags, but if I do, I want the bags to be clear so that way we're not mixing any of them. Okay, I think I got it. That took quite a bit of time for this one. So just know that the one with the little ball in it is definitely a little bit harder. We're going to try and mix in this more clear stuff here. It must just separate. Maybe if you can see how it has this clear stuff here compared to the rest. So we're just going to Oh yeah. Okay, that mixed in pretty easy actually. Shall we test the spread? Here we go. Ooh. The pull. It's like a cheese pull. It's the slime pull. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Oh. Alright. Very nice. I like it. Okay. Let's get her in the bucket. Boop. And we're just gonna stuff her in. Stuff. Again, making sure that we get it all the way down to the bottom. Pushing out any of the air bubbles. Bubbles. I kind of like the way this one looks in this container compared to the others. Almost like a little ice cream. It doesn't seem to fit any much better though. Okay. Next, a purple one. This one looks, oh, did we even smell it? Oh yeah, it was a citrusy. This one looks very gelatin-y. Like even as it's sitting like in my hand in this package, I'm kind of nervous to take it out. Like I feel like it's gonna be way too gelatin-y. Let's find out. Take off the tape. This is quite a bit of packaging. That's one thing I dislike about toys these days, is there's so much packaging. So much packaging. This one is not wanting to open as easy. Oh, I can feel it coming out already. Yucky. Okay. Oh, it just sinks to the bottom. I'm so nervous to put this in my hand right now. I feel like it's a... Oh no. Here we go. Okay. Alright. It's more solid than I was expecting. It's definitely more solidified. It's not as liquidy as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay. Well, this is the slime I remember as a kid. I never really liked this stuff. It's so... I don't know. It gets hair in it really easy. I'm nervous to pull it apart. I don't feel like it's going to mush back together as well as the others, but it seems to be doing so. So let's give it a try. Oh, I didn't even smell it. Let's give it a smell. This one also just kind of smells like sunscreen. So some of them are definitely more smelly than the others. Maybe it's just these ones are smelly and the rest of these... Is this stretching? It's like a booger. Oh gosh, okay. I actually kind of want to put this one in its respective color, because I feel like it's going to look really cute. Real cute like that. I'm hoping this one actually fits a lot better than the other. I would just have fun making that. That's what this is what I remember them being in, was like a little container, and then you kind of like mush them in, and see, already got a hair. Yep, I gotta remove that. Probably from when the container fell. Ooh. Squish, squish. But it's still not fitting in there the best. Because I feel like this could dry out so easily. So maybe you'll just have to, when you get them in your home, if you buy this toy or if you win this prize. See, this one has an inclusion already. That's why I feel like, they're supposed to, it says 6 inclusions, but what's the point if some of them already come with inclusions, And then on top of that, the inclusions are going to take up more space, so I guess you just got to kind of figure out where you're going to store it. I feel like that's the only big problem here. Storage. You would think that they would make it so they could fit in the containers perfectly fine. Alright, let's dig this one out. This one's way less liquidy than the purple one there. Way less. What does it smell like? This one kind of smells like flowers. Flowers and sunscreen. Flowers and sunscreen. Using this toy scoop actually is way easier than using my hands. So the other ones came out pretty easy though. So I don't know if you need it for everyone. I think you just gotta kind of decide which one's more difficult. Yeah, this one's way less liquidy. It's more formed. Look at that. It's not even blending at all. Okay, let's mix it in. Mix in that inclusion, since it's already in there. Plus, I don't feel like the inclusions are supposed to come out once you put them in. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's adorable. I was thinking we would just send this to one person, but maybe we can have multiple people win, depending on how many people enter our giveaway. This is going to be the first giveaway. Some of the inclusion is falling out, it seems like, so, maybe with these ones with, like, the little tiny, like, inclusions like this, just be careful. It says 6 and up, and I guess a 6-year-old should know not to put little plastic things in their mouth, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly cautious. You guys know your kiddos the best. But yeah, some of the inclusion is falling out actually. I wasn't really expecting that. I figured it would hold on much better. Let's play with one of these, because I've never played with one like this, and I have a feeling maybe it will stick in between. So let's just see what it does. Oh no, it comes through pretty well. Look at that. Oh yeah, nothing sticking on it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. Alright. Like, it can stick to it, but it comes off pretty easy. That's pretty great, see? Look at that. Alright, let's find its respective color. Since this one has an inclusion, we're kind of going to see what that looks like. How much space it has for this container. I don't feel like it's going to be... Oh, wow, look, I feel like this one fits the best. Let's see. Oh, wow. It does. It doesn't fully close still, but yeah, it does fit the best out of all of them. That's so funny. And this one also comes with an inclusion. So yeah, I feel like the purple one is supposed to have that inclusion just in it. I wonder why it didn't just put them in there. Maybe it wants to make it seem like because there's 3 here, 3, and then there's these. Yeah, that's so interesting. It's curious. Well, your kiddos can decide. I'm not going to pick for them. Whoever gets it. Well, I guess if we don't pre-inclusion them, then we would just want to give it to one kid. We don't want multiple people. Then they have to choose an inclusion and which color they want. We'll just pick one winner. We'll make it easy. One winner to get all these slimes and the inclusions and the bucket and the sensory toys. This is the last slime. It's very pretty. I think I like the pink one the most, and the 2 pink ones are my favorite, but that's my favorite color, so I'm a little biased. Plus I like that this pink one and this blue one here have smells to them. How about this one? This one kind of smells like a candle. It smells like you know the candles that say ocean breeze or whatever? That's what this one smells like. This one is Ocean Breeze Candle. Yeah. It's very pretty. Look how pretty that is. There's some still left in here. I'm going to try and get it. Come on. Yeah. Got him. That's so pretty. Yeah. Look at that inclusion. I like how shiny it is in it. It kind of reminds me of ocean, of the water. This would be really good if like your kid has Polly Pockets or tiny dolls or something. That one does not pull. This one is not a pulling one. This one does not pull very well. The inclusion is also not staying in there very nicely compared to the pink one. Like that pink one had like a few pop out, but this is like a whole bunch right there. I'm not a fan of them. They're not my favorite. They kind of get a little everywhere, so I guess if you're cool with a little bit of a mess, with a little bit of losing some tiny... Look, it doesn't even want to go in. They stick it to my hand over the slime. Interesting. Yeah. The inclusion ones are not my favorite. I'm not a fan of the inclusion. If your kid is, if you are, that's great. I love that, but definitely not a fan. Not my favorite. It just feels so messy. I don't feel like I'm getting to play. I feel like I'm focused on putting the little inclusions back in because I don't like that they're falling out. Okay, let's get this in its respective color bucket. The last melon. I'm putting it away already without even trying. Like, we have one last inclusion toy, right? And it's these guys. I'm not really sure how you would play with these in this. So I'm just gonna shove it in there, see what happens. Shove it in there. Yeah. It kind of looked like brains. It looked like brains.
I like that. Ooh, and it can like, oh, interesting. Ooh. I like that. See, that's better. Okay. Ah! Get it, get it. Ah! I wonder how easy it is to pull this out now. Let's see. Maybe this sensory toy is just stuck in there. Oof. See, all the inclusions just slapping around. Slap, 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 slap. Slip, slap, slip, slap. Slippy slap. Alright. I'm not enjoying this one as much, so we're just gonna put her away. I'm gonna try and get out the little guy in here. Let's see if we can. Oh. It's so gooey. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe not the one that this needed to go in. Maybe like it'd be better in like one of the other ones. Oof. Because if you see, this one is actually having some of the sticky bits stick to it. So maybe this slime just needs a different sensory toy, or maybe the sensory toys are just not made for this type of slime. Ooh. It really sticks to it. Really sticks to it. See, this one also fits better. It also has a better fit. Let's see here. Oof. I think I might choose to take this one out of the pink one and put the pink one in here like that. Oh, you know what I want to try, because this one is the one that I really liked, and we're gonna see if maybe the slime reacts different with these rubber ones when it's this type of slime compared to that more gooey slime. So let's see here. Whoop. Kind of lose it in there, huh? Oh yeah, see, it's coming out way easier. I'm coming out. Da, 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 da. Ooh. It's like a little worm. I guess it kind of is sticking. It's kind of sticking to it, but it comes off pretty easy, huh? Don't feel like it's... Oh, there we are. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we do have some stickiness happening here, but it kind of feels like it's not as tacky. It's not holding on as strong as that other one is. But maybe with it sitting there, it will like slowly kind of come down and fall off of it. This one, you kind of just... It's like that tacky stuff. Clear tack, you know? Do you guys remember that? Do they still sell that? Does anyone use that? I used to use it for school stuff, but, you know, I'm a grown adult now. Okay. Let's open up this one. This little guy here. And we're gonna play right here, so you guys can see. Get my little scoop. My little scoop here. Ah! The scoop is decent. I'm just like kind of a dumper though, I guess. I'm not much of a leave it up to the scoop kind of person. Okay. And I guess like if you wanted to, you could use this to use it, but it's so tiny. I'm just gonna use my little hands. I'm gonna use my hands to just include it. This is like confetti. Like it reminds me of like the frosting, the confetti frosting, you know? That's what these like little guys are reminding me of here. Don't know if you eat the confetti frosting or if you play with the confetti frosting, but I played can't eat it. Which is why I often heard my mother say, don't play with your food. But now you kind of get to play with almost food-like objects, and they smell so good. This one smells so good. I'm so tempted to keep it for myself. But that is not how this game is played. We're giving them away. The inclusions don't actually take up too much space, it seems, actually. I was expecting them to kind of create... It's not really showing in this one either, huh? The inclusion. You can kind of see it, like, pushing out. Alright. And then when you pull it apart, you can, like, see more of them. Okay. That's the first one, guys. Very cute. I love it. We're gonna put the pink ball in it. Boop. Whoops. And of course it's gonna come with the pink cup. Let's get her in there good. As best as we can. Okay. That's one. I guess we'll do the yellow one next. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh no. Where'd it go? There it is. An inclusion tried to get into it. That was not. This one has the big bubbles, so I don't want to put these bubbles in it. But I feel like these bubbles would be cool. So, we'll cut this one open. Snip, snip. Oh yeah. And we'll use this orange pen. Orange sensory toy in it. We gotta first collect them all up. Collect, collect. Blend and blend. Oh yeah. It feels so nice in my hands. I can see why slime has gotten so popular. I can understand why kids enjoy it so much. It feels very wasteful to me, honestly, because I have to imagine it goes bad pretty quick, and the care for it has to be pretty rough. I don't want to put this one back in that bag because it was pretty not fun to get out, honestly. I don't want to do that to somebody else, but that's what we got. So we'll just stuff that back in here. Ta-da! Okay, next one. Let's see here. I think I want to do this. Oh gosh, no. Ah, it's so gross. I dislike this one so much. Why does it have to be so wet? Ugh. Okay. We're going to put this sensory ball in this one. And of course these cute little tiny beads. Snip, snip. And I don't want to touch it. Okay. Ooh, yes, that's what the spoon is for. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, is this one not going to accept the inclusions as easily? It let the little guy go through. I just feel like the little purple ones are... It doesn't want to go in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Stay in there. Oh. Maybe this is one we're gonna have to. Oh no! Look, it gets in there. Okay, we gotta fold it in. This is like dough here. Gotta fold it in, chocolate chip style. Chocolate dip, chocolate dip, chocolate dip, chocolate dip. Nope. Bloop. Bloop. Oof. Come on, you can do it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting some. Ooh. I don't know if we're supposed to put all of them in. Hello, my little Pizzini. But we're gonna do it. Ooh. They're just little foam balls. Okay. And we're just, oh, and that is one. Oop. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! That's two. I think I changed my mind. I like the idea of this going in there now. So we're gonna do a little snip nip. Snip nip. And we're gonna yeah, I'm really hoping that's going to thicken her up a little bit because this one is liquidy. 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 And maybe a little plasticky inclusion will get her less liquidy. And there's another one. Ooh, it looks so much prettier now than it did before. I like it, and it doesn't seem as wet and liquidy anymore. It's definitely like filled out a bit. Okay. I think the next one that we're gonna play with to finish the inclusion is this one, which I think I'm gonna put this one in. We didn't test out to see how well that would go with that one, but I think that's going to be the better one. And let's get this inclusion open. Little square ball, little square foam squares. Just gonna pull them out and dump them on. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. We got so many tiny plastic things. If you're buying this brand new, just be prepared for all the trash that comes along with it. Lots of trash. Let's see. I think this one is for this one, and this one is for the pink. Yeah. So, we'll get these inclusions stick in there. This is a little bit easier, these foam ones, because they're bigger, right? Oh, yeah. And let's see if this guy comes through all right. Oh, yeah. See, he comes through way better than that one did. So these ones don't do that great in these type of slimes. They're going to do better in this kind of slime. So I'm going to clean this off and put it in that one. I kind of like how it looks like ice cubes in there. That's cute. Yes. Again, the inclusion is just, the sparkles are really rough to keep inside. Like any of these, it seems like. I don't know why the sparkles don't want to stay inside the slime, but that will definitely be an issue if you don't like them all over the place. You need a vacuum. It's okay. We're just gonna dump them in there. Dump, 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 like a dump truck. Dump, dump, dump. Look at that. That's one more. Last one. The last melon. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to put this guy in here, in that one, because that one is not going to be good. But we'll put him back in the little container. Look, comparatively, this one actually might stay in this container without the bag. Let's see. The other ones definitely did not. Even without inclusion, they did not fit. Oh yeah, the pink one is the only one that actually fits. I wonder if that's the same with all of them, or if it's just this one for some reason. Weird. But cute. Cute. Okay. Let's get it out. And stuff her in the container. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's everything. That's all the toys. We'll make sure to have the little cups and all the slime and all the extra gizmos and gadgets here. If they fit in like in a cup here, they'll be in there. And this is everything that's not going to fit in there. this is everything that will ship to you if you win the giveaway. And we'll keep doing giveaways. We'll do a giveaway for every toy that we have. So I think we'll do like one toy a month, one giveaway a month. And we'll go with it. We'll go with it. If you guys know anyone who wants us to test their toy products or do a review, or if you have any toy suggestions you would like to see us play with, just leave a comment down below about that brand, that company, that toy you would like to see reviewed, and you will probably see it here eventually. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and hit that bell icon so that way you know every time we post and you won't ever miss out on a giveaway or a toy review. Don't forget to comment down below whatever is the next toy you would like to see happen. And until next time, folks, we'll see you later. Bye!